Jazz pans?
Jazz pandas.
So this is a great segue. Because they are playing music.
They are playing music.
So it's kind of like maybe ragtime? Because I see a bass, drums, a piano, and a clarinet.
And I think the mouse is singing.
Yeah, mouse has a little microphone.
Yep. And the duck in the title is on. Yeah. But he's flying. I don't really understand that. Anyway, we're live!
No, he's on like telephone wires. Although there's also sheet music.
No, the music is just floating up there.
No, but it's like the bird's on like wires.
Yeah, I think he's just on a wire. It's just not.
But he's not flying. I mean, he couldn't be flying. He's playing the flute.
No, you're right. Okay, we're playing Okey Dokey. Okay. Alright.
Another Hisashi Hayashi game.
It is
Hisashi Hayashi.
Hisashi Hayashi? I don't know. I always butcher it. People always correct me.
That's how we've been corrected in the chat before, I believe. Hisashi Hayashi.
Okay, so this is a co-op game, kind of Hanabi style, where we are working together, and actually, I don't know why I say Hanabi style. You can totally see your own hand. It's not Hanabi style because you can't see your own hand. It's just co-op where like it's Hanabi style and we're trying to play the same colors to the same rows, but we're trying to do it sequentially. So we need to make sure that each row is in numerical order from smallest number to highest number. The cards go 1 through 8. No, yes, 1 through 8. And there are 5 colors. And we have to play the entire deck of cards to win. And we can reset a row with these 0 cards whenever we can't place on it. Also, we must reset every row twice with these 0 cards. And they're the panda conductor. It's very important that you understand that they're pandas. Also, I remembered I flipped the camera. So this is the top.
What do you think the pandas' names are?
No, I think there's just one panda.
What do you think the panda's name is? Related to Chew, maybe?
I love Chew.
Maybe, do you think...
Maybe it's Chew and Chew grows up.
Why? I was actually thinking maybe the panda's name's Stew.
Stew and Chew? Is Stew like Chew's cousin?
I think Stew is Chew's cousin.
Yeah.
So then, or maybe Stew is the last name. So all the pandas are like something Stew. So that when a bunch of them are together, people will be like, hey, Stew Pandas!
Okay, anyway,
Stew Pandas.
Nope. What are you looking? Okay, so
that was a guilty look we just got from the dog.
Each row, which is over on this side of the board. I did it wrong. Let's just put this up here. Okay, so each row has 2 panda cards at the front of it, and at the end of the game, we have to have played all of the 0 cards. Because
Ichi doesn't even get to be on camera.
Ichi doesn't get to. I mean, there she is. There's our Ichi.
Ichi, say hi to the child.
Ichi's like, give me dinner. Okay. So what's gonna happen is we have to play the entire deck. We have to make sure the numbers always work. We can use the 0s to recount. But you can't play in a row until, oh goodness. You have to play in the column, the current incomplete column until that column is complete, and then we play the next column. And every column must have, every row is going to be a color, but every column must have at least 1 0 in it. Which is weird.
Interesting, okay.
Yes, every column must have 1 0 in it. And we have to play all the numbers. There are 2 zeros in the game, and each row will be its own color. And currently there are no rules on which row is which color. It's not until we start playing. So you'll play a card, and then you will draw a card. If, for some reason, so with 2 players, we start with 7 cards. I haven't played this 2 player. Or no, I have played this 2 player. If 6, 7. At the end of your turn, you draw a card. I always forget that step. It's important. Also, we're playing on... yeah, we're playing on Minstrel, by the way.
Maestro, is that a difficulty level?
Yeah, it means you're amazing. When you play a 0 card, so if it's your turn and you're the one that plays a 0, you can discard 0 to 2 cards from your hand and then refresh. And you just put the discard on the bottom of the deck because you do have to play all of the cards. Once the deck is empty, we just keep playing cards from our hands, taking turns until we succeed and winning. If you run out of cards on your turn, it's fine. Your opponents keep playing until you win. So there you go. So, for rules, we cannot discuss card value, but we can discuss if we like colors. So we can't discuss the specifics of stuff, but you can discuss with each other, like, if you like certain colors or not. So you can have a little bit of table talk, if that makes sense.
No specifics about what's in your hand. Kind of the...
Yeah. But just, like, if you really like a color.
Okay.
Or something like that. Okay.
I love the suits. Like, there's the wind instrument suit, which I have an affinity for wind instruments.
This is so good.
The, like, piano suits, the percussion suit, the string suit.
He's got a trombone, and then this one's got a piano. Don't look. This one's got a piano. It's so cute. If Tiffany played an instrument, I would guess trombone or flute. I did not play... I mean, I've played a few instruments, but I did not, quote, play an instrument. Okay, I will start, and I will put this red 2 here. So this row is not a red row. But now we must play on this column until that column is done.
So you said this column is the red row?
This row is the red row. This column is the one we're working on.
And...
You can't play a red card.
Can't play because... Okay.
Yes.
But it could be any number, right? So let's say I did this. Is this okay or is this terrible?
That's fine. Okay, let's see. So Eden asked while we were not on camera about the pre-orders. It depends on the company, Eden. Every company ships at different times. I believe Whistle Stop is shipping during or immediately after Gen Con. I don't know when Nation's Dice Game is shipping. So yeah, there's that. And then... Sorry, Nick. I wish I was going to Gen Con too. Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to say I wish you were going to Gen Con. But...
I can leave you alone with the dogs again.
Oh my, last Gen Con, a week after we get
I forgot to draw. Did you forget to draw?
I did forget to draw. Last Gen Con, a week after we get the new puppy, I get a whole week with a grouchy corgi having older sibling with a newer younger sibling syndrome and a really energetic puppy for a week. I was just like lie on the floor at night because I was so exhausted. And we can only go higher, right?
Yeah. Are you guys... I see you were voting on what instrument Steve played in jazz band. I've seen sax. I saw a flute.
So I'm going to do
I saw a trumpet. I learned... Hey, Kabuki Kid. I took piano lessons when I was younger, and then I stopped playing piano. And I mean, like, younger. For, like, a year. And then I had guitar lessons. Okay, well, you kind of forced my hand. Because I have to play the 0, or else we lose. So I play the 0.
Oh, so I should have continued a higher column.
No, you can't. Because you can't play in a column. You should have either... You could... But the 1 is a good play, so that's fine. But I played the 0 so I can discard some cards if I want. And I will discard this card. And then I played guitar in high school. And some college.
It's my turn. So
but not in a band.
I have to start the second column?
Kabuki played clarinet.
So I will do that.
Yes. You have to start the second column. You must.
And what was the utility of the table talk? I missed part of the explanation.
You can talk about colors. So if you don't want me to play green, you could be like, I really like green.
And then you draw.
Yes, thank you.
I really like green.
It's fine. I really like red. Oh, except for one of us has to play a 0 this round.
Why?
Because there has to be a 0 in every column.
Yeah.
I really like red, so you have to play the 0.
Can we continue this past the 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it resets. So if we had the 1, it's a good time to play the 1 as well. And then you can discard...
Did I forget to draw? No, because I didn't play.
You can discard up to 2 cards if you want, and put them on the bottom of the deck and refresh. So if you want to do that.
So now it is your turn.
Charles played sax. There's a lot of sax players in here.
Oh.
Treat anywhere like it really is Gen Con could be interesting.
We don't have places that have a lot of long lines at Gen Con, or in Portland, unless we went to
There's
brunch.
Not really long lines.
Unless we went to
like
brunch.
Crowds.
Brunch on a weekend.
We could go to the Saturday market.
Saturday market.
Brunch, we could... I don't want to wait.
It'd be a good vlog.
It would not be a good vlog.
Play games in line waiting for brunch.
Okay. Oh, like my press line? Wait? Ugh.
But yeah, we could do a con walkthrough of the Saturday market draw.
No, it's my turn to draw. Oh, wow, you do like the... We also only have 2 zeros per row, so we have to start being thoughtful about our zeros. I'm gonna do that. Oh, so we either have to 0 the red or we have to 0 the blue. So it's up to you, but I can 0. Unless you don't have anything to play.
Because I can't start a new column, right?
Correct.
That was the wrong choice.
Yeah. So my hand is forced, so I have to play that. Yeah. See? I told you. Costco on a Saturday. They even have demos. Done.
Wow,
Naomi, you're a genius.
That's a good one.
You are a genius.
How many cards are we supposed to have in here?
Costco on a Saturday.
6 or 7?
7.
Okay, I messed up. Oh no.
I have 6. I messed up.
I messed up. Sorry, everybody. We're pretty messed up right now.
We are. But for reasons that... oh, this is horrible for me. Oh, I can make do.
This is bad.
Do you feel strongly about something?
I like orange forever.
Oh, wow, we're doing really good on orange. Okay, well, I'm just going to... Do you feel strongly about anything currently? Because you go after me. Any color? No? Don't care about anything?
I feel badly about both red and blue.
Okay, well... yeah. We have to reset, so you get to reset red. So you can flush your hand! Which, by the way, I really should probably do. Oh, Arrival is so good. Do you have your Eclipse glasses? My sister-in-law, who is coming to Portland for the Eclipse, which is why we're not going to Gen Con, is purchasing glasses for everyone. So, we're not going to Gen Con because there's Eclipse that happens once every 40-something years, and Steve's sister and our nephew are coming up for the Eclipse because the Eclipse is, like, super close to Portland. We just have to drive, like, an hour south. And,
I just played the 0, right?
Yeah. And so I was going to go to Gen Con by myself and let Steve hang out with them and stuff. But,
Well, originally we were both going to go to Gen Con.
Well, originally we were both going to Gen Con, and then they were like, can we come for the Eclipse? And we were like, oh, sure. And then we were like, when's the Eclipse? And they were like, this weekend, or August 20th weekend. And I was like, ugh. So, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough cards. So...
Asterix game.
I then Steve was going to stay, and I was just going to go to Gen Con solo. But I really like our nephew, and I'm really excited for him to come up here, because we've been up here for almost, 2.5 years. And I'm really excited for him to come up and for us to show him around.
I feel really good about purple and orange.
I feel really horrible
Tell us
about
more.
everything.
Which
do you feel better about?
Doesn't 0 end the column?
No, it doesn't. What do you feel better about? Purple or orange?
I feel very strongly about both.
Okay, that's not going to help you right now. Which do you feel better about? I'm just going to flip a coin.
I feel better about orange.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel better. Yeah, I agree. Oh, purple's going to be tough. No, I'm going to do orange, because we've never reset orange. Orange is perfect right now. Alright. Sorry, my hand is atrocious. Like, legitimately... Oh, I can't do that many cards.
Is it up to 3?
It's 2. Up to 2. Yeah, no. My hand is awful.
Oh, look at the kitty playing the drums. This game is adorable.
There's not... Oh! Different numbers are different animals!
Oh, yeah. Each number is a different animal. So the mouse is always the 1, and the 8 is always the elephant.
Oh my god, the dog is the 5! I was like, no, it's a dog on drums, honey.
Oh, and some of the times the species is different for each number, too.
They are!
Or not the species, but...
Is there a bunny?
It's a 5.
Is it a corgi?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did the 0.
Is that a corgi?
That's a corgi. That's a weird drawn corgi.
Well, it's a corgi playing the piano. That's just I can't do it.
For the Eclipse glasses, I'm just gonna do a pinhole camera. It works really well for me.
Tiffany's gonna go.
And I have to play on red. And I feel so much better about red now that I refresh. See what I mean by this is fun? It's a good little game. So we're playing on the hardest difficulty because we're adults. But you can add in these rainbow cards, and the rainbow cards count as the same number that is next to it. So they are like placeholder cards, and they get mixed into the deck, and they also take the places of zeros. So you either have to have a 0 or a rainbow card in every column. And depending on you shuffle in a different amount, depending on how much easier you want the game to be.
One of my coworkers put a sign on our telescope at work on our sun deck that says, "Do not look directly at the sun/eclipse. You will be seriously injured. Sincerely, the management."
Yep. I used a pinhole camera for the last eclipse I saw as well.
Did you draw?
No. Thank you. Just wanted to say that we were doing really good until you betrayed me.
Wait, what? When?
I thought you felt good about orange.
I do.
Okay, well... I'm gonna make you feel bad about it now. Nope, you have to 0 it. Yeah. If you feel really good about a color, play that color first, sir. You can refresh your hand if you want.
Not a lot of cards left.
I don't know what this says, but when Angelus and I played this, it was a lot less stressful.
But columns can go super long, right?
Rows?
Yeah. Rows.
We have to play every card.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes up to 8. Speaking of which, it's not 8, but... So we have to be perfect on orange. By the way, if you leave me a choice on my next turn that is orange in another color, we lose. So, don't do that.
Okay.
Okay, good job. But then
so you have to 0 it.
I have to 0 red, which is fine. I'm gonna discard This one? Where's the purple too? Never mind. Alright, Steve's turn.
Your turn.
All goggles are safe? What do you mean goggles? I feel really good about purple.
You feel good about purple?
Yes.
But there's a 0.
Don't touch it. Unless you want to 0 it. I hate orange with a passion. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Okay, I still love orange a lot.
That's great. You should love on...
Do you love red?
I'm okay with red as a color.
I mean, I can card count. I know
this is so pretty on this stream. I just...
Okay.
Sorry, this is just really pretty on this stream.
I just want you to know this was the best move I could have made.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do the right thing, Steve. That was the wrong thing! No, it was the right thing. What? Okay.
Okay, this is a little trickier than I thought.
Yeah, because
do we have a different number of cards?
We do.
Did
I don't
something
know.
bad happen?
I don't know how that happened, but we're screwed. I 0 this.
So one of us didn't draw at the right time or something.
Yeah, something happened because I don't have a red card and we lose.
So I should have played the red 7 up there because I should have known or something.
Well, but I already played the blue, and I didn't have a green or an orange.
We lose, but it was a very pretty loss.
It was a very pretty loss. Well, no, I think this makes sense, because if the deck ran out with you on a card, I would be 1 card short.
Maybe.
So yeah.
Well, I had 4 cards and you had 2. I don't know.
I think I missed a draw. Here, look, I had a card. Yay!
Asterisk game.
Wait, yes, okay. And then we have to 0 the green this round. But the green's done, so that's fine. So we win.
we win.
We win!
Asterix.
We win! Yay! Yay. Look at that pretty band.
Let's see. The orange we got entirely in order.
We did really good on the orange. The green we did as well, except the 2. We started with the 2.
Are you going for score, or is it just...
No, it's just win or lose.
This is fun.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's cute. Also, there's a little cute we won card. Yay!
Oh,
we didn't actually win, though. I think we lost.
Yeah, I think we lost. And also we screwed up the draws multiple times.
I think if we hadn't screwed up the draws, we would have.
Have we played Hayashi's Trick of the Rails? We have, and it is a great 3-player plus train stock game that we just can only play at 3+. I think I would be happy having it in the collection.
I keep telling myself that that it would be great in our collection, but we don't need it in our collection because John has it. So maybe one day we can trade John.
Also, some of these animals are super cute.
All the animals are super cute. This is like that.
I played one of the orange cards.
So, the 8's an elephant and the 7's a lion. The elephant singing is super cute.
I played one of the orange cards.
Whoever is the artists, they had a fun time.
Had a lot of fun.
They had a lot of fun making... Oh, look at the bird! The bird singing is so cute. Oh wait, no, we had it on the right camera. The bird singing is so cute. He's like hugging the microphone.
Oh. It's pretty cute.
Sorry. We're having fun. Yeah, anyway. Mer was like, oh, you played a Hayashi game and found it wasn't easier than it looks? Yes, Mer. I keep looking there and the camera's not there.
I know, I keep looking at the laptop too.
Cool.
Well, Okey Dokey.
Okey Dokey, Hokey Pokey. I like it, right? It's cute. It's entirely silly. It's a good bar game. I would play this with kids. This would be like one of the like work together co-op games that I actually wouldn't mind playing with children.
What does it go up to?
I don't know.
1 to 5. Wow.
Yeah, like
get a bunch of kids together and throw some rainbow cards in.
Yeah, and it says, what are the ages? It says 14 plus, but like, no.
Because
our 6-year-old niece could play this with us.
Age testing on products is expensive and is kind of a racket. So
yeah, so you have to do 14 plus to like avoid that entire thing. Cheating Tiffany.
Cheating Tiffany. Well, cool.
Yep, but it was a lot. I like it. It's cute. This was the 5th play, and I still think it's cute.
Yeah,
so.
No, I 100% really love that. It does what it says on the tin. It's cute. It's musical.
Yep, and it's. I mean, I've. That was the first time I haven't won. I blame Steve. It's my fault. But
do the right thing, Tiffany. Do the right thing, Tiffany.
I was gonna kill you with the oranges. I had no orange cards, and I was just like, play the frickin' orange. Anyway, it's cute.
It is cute.
Oh, also, I'm sorry. I should have mentioned this previously. Technically, this stream is sponsored by TC Mitchell Games because they gave me this. I helped them set up their booth at Origins because 2 of their booth help people weren't there because they were going to the hardware store to pick up parts. So it was just like 3 of them standing there like... So I chipped in and helped them, and as thanks, they gave me a couple of their small box games. Mm-hmm. And this was one of them. So I guess technically I did labor for this game, and thus, while I was given the product, I did something in exchange for the product. And so I earned the product, so I don't have to disclose it. I don't even know. But anyway, thank you, TMG Games, for bringing this game to America.
Yep.
And then letting me help you set up your booth, and then you get me one.
Yeah, well...
It's cute.
I don't know. I like it. It's
so cute.
It is just the right size and form factor and whatever. Like...
Yeah.
This is a good, like... I would slip this in the bag if I thought potentially there would be kids that like games.
Yeah.
Around.
Well, and even kids that weren't necessarily, like, gamer kids. Yeah. It's really funny, though, because it says it takes 16 to 32 minutes.
It's very precise.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Outfoxed is a great kids co-op. I think Outfoxed is a little too simplistic, potentially. I don't know.
Hey, speaking of the small box TMG games, don't we have to play Guns and Steel? I've heard it's good.
I want to play Guns and Steel.
Civilization Building-y.
Yes, I want to play that game. But, that was it for our bonus stream. It was like less than half an hour. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Take that, TMG. I mean, I guess if we were teaching, that would have taken 16 minutes. But I played it for...
Oh, that's the range. It plays in exactly 16 minutes, and it might take 16 minutes to teach. So, there you go. That's the 16 to 32 minutes.
Adam did the... Oh, no, he did the graphic design. The illustration... was Adam and Ryoko Hayashi.
Well, great job, Ryoko and Adam.
Yeah.
That
super fun.
Yeah, that was great.
That's so great. I think that looks like Adam. I think the cards look like... This art looks like Adam.
I thought you meant one of the animals looked like Adam MacGyver.
No.
Maybe one of them, we'd have to go through the deck.
Yeah.
One of them might be like a self-portrait.
Maybe. Alright.
Cool.
That's it, I think, for us for tonight. It is really hot. I want to, like, turn the computer off and just kind of lay in the room with the AC. Because it's starting to cool off outside, which means our house is starting to warm up inside, even though it's not cool enough outside yet to, like, vent the house. It's this weird interim heat is weird. But thank you for joining us for this weird bonus stream of Okey Dokey, which is entirely adorable.
You could do a YouTube playlist of just streams of adorable animal games. Like Okey Dokey, Zooscape,
We haven't played
Aquaretto.
Zooscape yet. Zoolaretto, Aquaretto, Colorado. I love Zoolaretto so much.
Didn't we, like, wasn't there like a tiny expansion or something where you could combine them? There were like rules to combine Aquaretto with Zoolaretto that we
have
played
it.
once.
We have basically almost all of the Zoolaretto and Aquaretto. There's like 2 promos that I think we're missing. I have to go through it. We haven't played it in a little while, but I like it a lot.
Truck's full of animals.
Well, when you put it like that, I don't like it so much. Yeah. All right. Tune in next week on Tuesday to watch Whistle Stop with us and John. John will be here. John wanted to play it. He's going to be our third player. I don't know if we'll have another player for a 4-player game of Whistle Stop. We'll see. But, yeah.
Time-wise, it'll be good with 3.
Oh, yeah. No, it'll be good. I'm not going to seek out a 4th player. But if somebody in our usual
group...
We
won't turn them away?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I won't turn them away. I mean, heck, it goes up to 5, and I haven't played at 5-player, so maybe it's an incentive to build the table this weekend, the new table, and we could have 5 people over. Okay. So join us Tuesday to play Whistle Stop, and then join us Thursday to watch us play Photosynthesis. Yeah.
Are we just gonna smear ourselves with plant matter and lay in the yard?
That's what Xena does every day.
She plays photosynthesis.
Yeah, she is photosynthesis.
We have a solar powered dog.
We do have a solar powered dog. The heat right now, actually, she might be thermal powered. Because the heat right now is such that she just has to go out for 5 minutes and she's recharged.
Some days it takes hours.
It does take hours some days. Yeah, so join us next week for those 2 titles coming out at Gen Con. Yeah, and be super awesome. I don't think we're going to be streaming anything this weekend. We might stream something, I don't really know. I might stream me just painting minis.
Building a table. Actually, I don't think they
want to see.
Streaming. They don't want to see. They don't want to see. They don't want to see a competitive game like that.
They don't want to see.
They don't see a competitive war game.
They don't want to see mommy and daddy fight. But yeah,
it'd be a good thumbnail. Yeah.
No, not really. So yeah, we'll see you all on Tuesday. Thanks for watching and hanging out with us. If you are not watching this live, you should watch live with us sometimes. We have a really great chat group. They're a lot of fun. If the time zones don't work out for you, I'm really sorry. We're trying to do weekend streams, but the weekend streams ends up around the time anyway.
Yeah, let us know what time zones work for you.
Yeah, let us. I'm totally not opposed to streaming at 1 a.m. on a weekend or a Friday night. But that's Australia and China, I think. Which is fine. We have some viewers that are in China, Australia. I guess Europe, if it was a Saturday, they could tune in and watch us like Saturday morning cartoons. That could be fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
We're going to go cool off. Block War Game stream. Oof. We still need to play
Moscow 41. That is a block war game. That is on our list. We learned it. So we will, I think, at some point stream Moscow 41. Which was one of our Essen titles.
It was an Essen title.
If we don't play it, release, but...
if we don't play it by the next Essen, it's gone.
On the calendar.
Oh my goodness, our calendar is getting so full, y'all. I don't know what has happened, but I guess we have 93 streams at this point, and I guess people are starting to decide that we're consistent and reliable, and so I'm getting a lot more messages from people about having them send us games to play, which is awesome. So
that is very cool.
Yeah. We have some games that are coming out at Gen Con. We're not even going to Gen Con, and we have some titles that are coming out at Gen Con that will be arriving at our house, which I'm super stoked about and overwhelmed about. But yeah, so... also, if you haven't seen on my YouTube channel, I did a video on how we pack for conventions, how I pack for conventions. Somebody asked me today if I would do a video about what is in my backpack, my green trusty backpack, which is a terrifying idea to pull everything out, because there's a lot of it. But I might film that. If there's anything else from like my convention stuff or any other kind of videos similar to the video I released today that you would like to see, let me know in the comments on that video. Because, yeah. I'm interested in sharing my thoughts and opinions about things, which is why I have a YouTube channel. Okay, that's it. Okay, goodbye. Right. Good night. Good night. Have you tried 13 minutes? We haven't tried 13 minutes yet. Did we? No.
That was like the micro-ish version of
13 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reviews said it played it on the 10, and the thing with 13 days is we like 13 days at the time that it is. And we don't want it less.
Yeah.
So...
It's kind of like, I've heard Twilight Squabble is... I mean, very zoomed in, but like I'd probably rather play Twilight Struggle. That's just what I've heard. So anyway, Good night.
Okay, good night. Have a good weekend. Stay cool.
Yeah, please stay cool.
Yeah.
Keep your animals cool. Keep yourself cool.
Yes, drink lots of water. You're like blending in with the kitchen. Just drifting. Alright, good night.